Hey everyone, welcome back to Space Engineers with me, Quest G30. Um, now, during the last episode, I found where that second scavenger drone was. I remember finding silver. Now, I've gone back over the footage, and I'm pretty sure that it was silver. So I'm gonna go. This episode is basically just a short one. I hope, just so I can go and find it. I've seen the direction of which the scavenger drone was, because obviously I couldn't find it after I cleared most of it, and I lost the position. I should have GPSed where the silver was, but I forgot. I was kind of excited that I was getting some ion thrusters onto the uh, rover, which was good and fun. So let's take a look and see it, because I've looked into at the footage. And oh, typical, it's frozen. Right, come on, come on. There we go. I can't see nothing. Where's the HUD? Just waiting for it to load in. It's a bit slow today. So, from what I can tell, wait, yeah, it is kind of that direction. So, I'm gonna go and take a look, and we're going to go about. It's about 700 meters. It's roughly around here. I think it was in. I have a feeling that it was in this crater here. Now let's get this out. Let's see what I can find. Pretty sure it was around here somewhere. I'm pretty sure I saw silver. Because we've got the sun out, and I see the discoloration. It's just glare from the sun. It's been bugging me because I remember seeing. I'm pretty sure I saw it said silver, but okay. Here's the nickel. I remember seeing that. I could have sworn I saw silver. I think if we go. Thing is. That's where the nickel is. Now, I could have sworn that there was silver. It's probably just going to be my imagination or something. The sun's going down, which doesn't help. Which hasn't helped matters at all. Um, right, so we're about the right distance. And sort of the right direction. So, maybe I should just check the footage again. Maybe it was just nickel. But I could have sworn that I saw silver pop up. Could have sworn. Okay. Just going to take a little look around. I know one of the things I'm going to have to do is set up some food. So that's the nickel again. Maybe it's deep. Maybe it's too deep for me to detect. But it would be nice if the sun was up, so that I could see what I was doing. No, so we're getting too close now, I think. Well, let's head back. Wait. Where's that way? Is that it? I think it was in the direction of the platinum, to be honest. But I think I found the platinum by mistake, didn't I? Completely by accident, I found the platinum. So let's head over this way. There's the platinum. I could have sworn I found silver. Maybe I should just go back and check the footage. But I was sure I saw silver come up. Aha. This is where the drone was. Okay. So I found... Maybe I saw that... Maybe it was the unidentified signal I saw and I thought I saw silver. Maybe. But, could have sworn I did. Maybe it was the unknown signal. Well, that's a shame. I could have sworn that it was silver. And of course, with the sun going up, going down, it's not easy to see things. Or at least I'm limited to a small field of view. Huh. Yeah. Maybe it was the unidentified signal when I saw signal and thought it said silver. And that's a shame. Right, let's head back. Yeah. Oh well. Like I said, it's going to be a short video. Probably not even worth posting, to be honest. Oh well. What a shame. However, what I will do, I'm going to key up a bunch of steel plate. Let's fill up my O2 and hydrogen. And do I have anything in here to take out? There's a bunch of stuff to transfer. Let's get this stuff transferred over to the main to this storage. That way it's out of the way. Right. So we need some iron. Okay. I'm gonna go and grab some iron ore quickly whilst I'm on here. I wasn't planning on coming on to do anything particular, or in particular, but fine. Grab some iron. Plenty of nodes on the ground at the moment. Nickel and iron. Yeah, it's a shame. Now I am planning to do a live stream at the weekend. I'm not sure what day and what time yet. Maybe I'll do Saturday and Sunday. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I could have sworn that I saw silver come up on the screen, but maybe I was mistaken. Maybe it wasn't silver. Well, funny things have happened. Now I'll just go over the plan quickly. So we've got a solar array here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to build that up, and I'm going to add a couple more solar panels on either side. So there's going to be 4 more to widen it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend this platform in this direction. So kind of this direction. Out quite a ways. Not too far away, but about here, I'd say. Just to give it clearance from the solar panels and that. And this is where I'm going to build a platform. I'm going to extend the existing platform out this way, and then break the contact break it in the middle. And then this is going to be where a platform where I'm going to be building an algae farm, so I can get some food. Because obviously I'm running low on food. I have 3 kelp crisps, which will hopefully last until that time, until I can get some coming, get some growing. So up to this point, so extending it this way, building a platform, another solar tracking array, but this one's going to be an algae farm, so I can grow food. I know there is ice nearby, so I'm going to get I will get another. I will get a H2 generator, an O2 generator going, and get that sorted, so we can have oxygen and hydrogen on the base. And this is just a preparatory base. Don't forget, because the main base will be in that crater over there. So let's go over a little bit of the plan. So this area here, where this dip is, I'm going to be building a platform, kind of this height, out to here, and then there's going to be like a hangar door, so protecting it. This is going to be enclosed. I'm not going to do anything too dramatic. It's just going to be square out, maybe a couple of angled sections at the top just to bring it down. But yeah, this is basically going to be the landing pad for any resource gathering ships, so mining ships and maybe cargo ship for the drones or something. Because I want to try and get some PAM drones set up, which is a mod suggested. So I need to figure out what's going on with that. But yeah, this is going to be like the landing pad for the drones. It's going to have connectors for them to automatically connect to. Both in the base of the platform, and so probably sort of in the sides. So I'm going to have like 4 drones going out doing things. Maybe one gathering certain ore, and then another one. Maybe I might get a larger one just to go and get ice, because I want to build a ship. I've got an idea for a ship, but I want to build a ship, and yeah, it's going to need a lot of hydrogen, because it is going to have iron thrusters, but the hydrogen thrusters are the best one, are better than the ion thrusters, even on the moon, because we saw how hard you saw how difficult it is to fly the rover with the ion thrusters, and that's got more than enough thrust to move it around. As we saw, it just wouldn't do it very well because obviously they're not very efficient in gravity. They will work a lot better in space, and we are not technically in space because we are in a gravitational field on the moon. So yeah, this is, like I said, this is going to be like the landing pad. Underneath, we'll probably have some large cargo containers with a tunnel for the connectors going through here. So they'll go straight through into this area, and then at the bottom of here is probably where I'm planning to put the industrial refineries and stuff. So yeah, so the industrial stuff will be going in here, and then there will be a floor. Then there will be kind of a storage area above it, which the conveyor system will come through there. I'm going to cut through that to make a tunnel through that for the conveyor system to come through. And then this is going to be like the first floor, the ground floor, the sub basement. The basement will be the industrial assembler, refinery, stuff like that. Then this floor will be kind of I'll say volatile storage. So this is the first floor above the industrial stuff, or maybe actually no. I think maybe the hazardous storage area for like the gas tanks, oxygen, hydrogen stuff will be at the bottom. Maybe I think. Then storage on the first level above. Then above that, the industrial equipment, so refinery assembler, stuff like that. Then another floor, and then we'll go up again, and on the roof will be a landing pad for the ship. So the landing pad will come up pretty much right up to the top of this part. And on the around the edges there will be more solar arrays. I'm thinking a solar array here and here, maybe, and then on the edges, so a couple of algae farms on on either side. So it's kind of, I picked this area, this location for a reason, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, so we're going to have some large storage containers there for the transferring from drones into the storage, and then a tunnel through this section into there where there's going to be volatile gas storage at the bottom. So, like I said, hydrogen and oxygen at the base. Then the first level above that will be the storage. So there'll be more cargo containers piped into both the storage, the gas storage at the bottom, and the industrial stuff above it. So it's going to be gas storage, cargo storage, industrial,
Energy low.
industrial, and then habitation, and then the roof and stuff like that. So I have a plan. Some people might not like the idea of what I'm going to do, but I think it's important that I figure out what exactly I'm doing. And I thought that I'll use this second video for this series to just explain sort of what I'm planning. The idea is that I will have drones constantly going out, coming in. So a drone will go out, fill up, come back, empty, and then leave again. Which is going to be interesting because there's a lot of stuff that I'm going to have to learn to do that. And it's going to be like one goes out for iron, one goes out for cobalt, one maybe nickel, or maybe I'll just set an area up for it to mine every ore in that area. So I'll just set a radius and let it do its thing, and I'll do that for iron, nickel, cobalt, ice, and everything. Pretty much silicone. Anything I need, especially the platinum. Platinum is going to be important. And I was surprised that there was platinum on the moon, to be honest. I don't think there normally is. But yeah, we're going to just eat. Let's just have one. And just bring my food level, my hunger up a bit. But yeah, so hopefully you like the idea, and hopefully I will see you live at the weekend, barring any problems. um, there may be a problem at the weekend. I don't know, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, until next time, guys, take care.